Hi, are you looking admission for CLAT 2026? Are you an aspirant for law entrance examinations? Then this video is going to help you out in a lot many ways because in this video I have discussed all about law. Right? So if you're a beginner, you're looking for law related counseling and you really want to build up your career into the field of law. Like if after class 12th you want to pursue 5 years BLLB or BBLLB, this video is really going to help you out. So kindly watch this video from beginning till end. And if you like the content, if it is going to help you out, please reach back to us with your warm responses. So let's talk about CLAT 2026. First of all, these are the key points where we are going to have the discussion in this particular video, where I'll be talking about what is CLAT all about, what are the colleges, what is the syllabus, when the entrance examination would be taking place, how you can prepare, and how do career leaders help you out to prepare well for this particular entrance exam. So these are the key points that we are going to highlight in this video. So kindly watch till end. So we'll start from the participating NLUs. See, CLAT is Common Law Admission Test. This is India's largest law entrance examination, and it happens on every first Sunday of December. So for 2026 session, the entrance examination will be taking place in the month of December. That is first Sunday in December 2025. This exam will take place. And under this particular examination, there are like 25 plus national law universities which will be participating. So national law universities are the topmost colleges in India for law. Just like for engineering, you got IITs. For medical, you got AIMS. Similarly, you have NLUs for your law entrance exam preparation, right? Now, apart from NLUs, Delhi University, BLLB and BBLLB, which was started in 2022-23, they are also taking admission based upon CLAT score. So if you're writing the CLAT exam and you're filling up a separate form, you are registering yourself under Delhi University also. So your score will go to that Delhi University, BLLB and BBLLB also. Other than that, there is a very popular university which is a part of Delhi government, that is Guru Gobind Singh Indraprasth University. They are also taking admission based upon CLAT score. And under Guru Gobind Singh Indraprasth University, for Delhi school students, there is a huge advantage because 85% seats are reserved for Delhi school students under IP University Delhi. So these are the list of colleges which are participating under CLAT. Let's have insights and know about the number of seats. CLAT itself is having approximately 3,000 plus seats, which are under NLUs, National Universities. DU offers approximately 120 seats, and IP is having approximately 3,000 plus additional seats. So if you're filling up the form for CLAT, so it happens for more than 7,000 seats at one go. So filling up CLAT examination, writing this in the month of December would make a lot of sense if you really want to inspire to become one of the prestigious lawyer in the near future. So this could be the finest examination that you'll be able to appear. Why you should get into law? This is always a question. See, once you look at the older set of education, so you might have seen the lawyers to be practicing only in the courtrooms. But nowadays, there are a lot of MNCs, corporates, law firms, LPOs, multiple additional stuff, which is there where you can be recruited. All right. And law is never ending demand because whenever that you talk about law as a career option, it has a huge demand in the market. So if you go for law nowadays, and as you can see that over the previous last 10 years, the demand in the market for the lawyers has increased so much. So if you go for this particular examination, you will be on demand, that is for sure. One example, let me quote just so that you can understand the demand of the lawyers. India is set to be the cashless country by next 10-15 years, and we all know that once the cashless transactions will be taking place, more and more cyber frauds will be taking places, and for that reason we need cyber lawyers. There'll be huge demand in the coming years for the cyber lawyers. Similarly, if you go for a patent, there is a huge demand for that patent lawyer, which is copyright lawyer. So in that way, you can understand that law is one of the profession where you don't have to just dependent upon a job. You may start your own workplace. You may start your own practice house. You can start your own chamber. Maybe that you are starting your own law firms with some of your colleagues. So this is going to be one of the best option. And there is a government job aspect. So it is used in the demand. Now, talking like I was talking in between also, like previously lawyers were limited till the courtroom practice, but now they are beyond that. So if you're talking about CLAT and you want to become a lawyer, you can go for the corporates, law firms, legal LPOs, right? You can go for the teaching, you can go for writing the solicitor's exam, you can go for the legal and administrative jobs, as well as you can join the international organizations. And top of that, you have judicial services examination. So if you want to get into judiciary, this is again one of the finest exam conducted by Government of India top body, that is UPSC, Union Public Service Commission. So they conduct the judiciary examination for every particular state. Okay, so for every state there is a judiciary exam that you can apply separately. So this could be one of the finest career option that you can get into after pursuing your law degree. Now, talking about specialization into the field of law, people are having multiple thoughts that once I pursue BBLLB, I might inspire to get into corporates. So if I go for BLLB, I might have less chances to get into corporate. This is all like a very tiny size of knowledge that you would carry in your mind. The broader prospect is that once you go for 5 years of law, there is no specialization. Yes, I'm saying the truth. There is no specialization when you talk about 5 years of LLB. So when you go for BLLB or BBLLB, BSc, BTech or BCom LLB, there is no specialization. Just to go for your specialization, you'll have to pursue your master's, which is LLM, which is Masters in Law. BALLB and BBLLB goes for every stream student, while as BCom LLB that goes for specifically for the commerce stream students, and for science stream student there is always BSc and BTech LLB as an advantage that you can go for it. So if you go for BLLB and BBLLB, you can basically go for the corporates, law firms, MNCs, government jobs, judicial services, and various other aspects. While as if you go for BCom LLB, if you're coming from commerce background, and specifically if you're getting into BCom LLB, it can help you out to be better into that tax law department. Or if you go for BTech LLB or BSc LLB coming from science background, you can better join those drugs manufacturing companies, or you can go for IT firms as well. So don't keep this confusion in your mind at the beginning while you are deciding upon the fact that you want to get into 5 years law. Whether you go for BLLB, BBLLB, it is all equal. What we have to always look at the college, because it is always the ranking of the college and the priority of the college in your mind, not the degree in your mind. That will be the secondary part. Now, these are the area of specialization where you can specialize. So as I said, just like a doctor first go for MBBS, then MD in a particular department. Similarly, you go for BLLB or BBLLB, and then maybe that LLM to specialize in a particular field later. So that could be the possibilities that you can get into. CLAT examination actually includes 5 verticals in the examination, or you can say 5 subjects it will be having. Talking about CLAT examination, let me just be very frank and precise at the beginning itself. You are watching this video thoroughly, you are understanding my points and willing to get into law. Just make sure that reading is your habit. Because CLAT and AILET, which is already a law entrance test for NLU Delhi, they both are the examination based upon reading comprehension. CLAT Consortium, which is the authority which conducts the law entrance examination, CLAT, they simply say that we don't want a student who is cramming the thing. We want a student who is much more well versed about the facts and the figures which is happening in the surrounding for last 4 to 6 months, and that's the reason why I should be a good reader of a particular newspaper, maybe the Hindu, Indian Express, and other stuff as well. So make sure that reading is your cup of tea. You are very much well versed of reading and understanding the facts at the same time. So there'll be 5 major segments in the law entrance exam called CLAT, and this is English language. So it is more of a reading comprehension, current affairs based upon reading comprehension. Then legal reasoning and the logical reasoning. So logical reasoning we say as critical reasoning, and then quant. Quant is like maths having the least portion, like 10 to 11 question out of 120 which are coming from quant. Let us just also understand that which subject carry how much weightage in the examination. So let us just know about that also. This is the exam pattern. You can say these are the weightage that you can have in your mind. Approx 18% to 21-22% questions are coming from English. 23-24% questions are coming from current affairs. Logical and legal reasoning would be like 23-25%, and 18 to 20% respectively, as well as quant is approximately 10% of the paper. So you can say that you cannot just bang on only one or two subjects. You have to equally bifurcate your time while preparing those examinations, because I have seen students coming from humanities background, students coming from non-mathematics background, they simply say, sir, maths is not our cup of tea and we are not going to focus. Can we leave those 10, 11 questions in the CLAT examination? Trust me, if this is the mindset, you are going to have a lot of problem while clearing the cutoffs for the topmost colleges. So make sure that you are just focusing upon each and every subject thoroughly, and make sure that you are getting strengthened about your strengths, and the weaker section that you have to put a lot more efforts and more time in to prepare for it. Now, the examinations can be covered into two segments like phase 1 and phase 2. So phase 1 examination for the law entrance examination 2026 31 batch will be like phase 1 exams are CLAT, which happens on first Sunday of December 2025. AILET happens second Sunday of December 2025, and all those Symbiosis law admission tests consisting of 5 Symbiosis branches, which is Symbiosis International University, they would have their own separate entrance examination by the name of SLAT that you can apply separately as well. And these three examinations will be happening before the board examination of class 12. If you are appearing in class 12, if you're not a dropout case, for appearing class 12, so these are happening before the board examination. And phase 2 examination like CUT, Bharati Vidyapeeth, MHSET, then Jamia Millia Islamia, and various other entrance examinations will be taking in the month of May and June. So how you can prepare for it is, first, you have to focus more on CLAT, AILET, and Symbiosis. Let's suppose if you are done with it, your score matches with the cutoff, you are not all relaxed, wait for admission process to get a start somewhere in the month of April or May and get a seat reserved under any NLU, DU, or maybe IB University as per your score and as per your choices as well. If you are unable, worst case scenario out of 100, let's say if one student who is unable to make any of the colleges like these, then you can go for those phase 2 preparation. So career leaders, like we as an institution, we are very prominent institute. This institute is run and gone by Advocate Karuna Samaj. So along with Karuna ma'am, there are a lot of other lawyers pass out from NLUs. They are basically the part of our institution. They are with us. They are preparing students so nicely that students are able to make up their preparation in such a way that if they clear CLAT, IELTS or Symbiosis well enough, otherwise immediately will start next 3 to 4 months of preparation for phase 2 exams as well. And we don't charge even a single penny for those second phase examination if you have joined with us for CLAT or IELTS preparation. Now, what do we provide? See, I can very well understand that your research about the institutions is based upon multiple factors, right? Maybe that you're looking at very good faculty, you are looking for very good infra, very good content. At the same time, majority of the students I have seen that they are, more focused upon the fee structures. See, when we hire some topmost lawyers, when we hire the people coming with 15, 20, 30 years of experience, those who have given a lot of, selections under NLU. So they are all costly faculties. Plus, we have a great research team which is creating your contents, mock tests on daily basis. All right, and every 3, 4 months that we replace the entire set of content from the new one, because classes that will be having question based upon last 5 to 6 months of current affairs and the things. That's why we are keep on updating the things. So it is like always an expensive affair, right? So I'm not saying that we are very much chargeable, we are charging huge lot of amount, but we are, yes, a justificable amount that we charge for the fee structure. I really don't want to more focus on this video related to fee and all. This video just for your understanding. So let me just brief you that how do we prepare. We have weekend as well as weekday batches, and we have the batches which goes like all 7 days also for the dropout one. So if you're dropout, like you're taking a partial drop, a full drop after class 12, and you want to prepare CLAT till December, so we have all 7 days set of module. If you're the one who are preparing for your board examination and you don't have that much of time to focus, so you have just Saturday and Sunday, so we give you weekend batch. If you're the one who is in class 12, but you can be able to give us 4 days, Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, Sunday, so we can give you 4 days in a week batch. So we have multiple set of batches as per your requirement that we, tailor the batches as per your requirement. And we put all our efforts into this so that your entire syllabus is once done. you are able to do at least 50-60 mock tests, so that you are practicing across 6 to 8,000 questions through our regular mock tests, which will be like based upon the real environment. And also you are able to get all the news and articles in the same mock test that you'll be practicing through. We will be providing you books, material, assignment in every class. You'll be getting the home assignment and class assignment. There'll be like experienced faculties. You'll be getting 50-60 mock tests. So we have CLAT 50 mock tests, 10 mock tests for AILET separately, and 5 mock tests for Symbiosis separately. Unlimited doubt session take place. So you won't have any hurdle to go and interact with your faculties that I'm having these kind of questions. I really want your time to be taken and I want some doubts to be cleared. So everything that we are going to take care of. And yes, of course, the form filling assistance as well as counseling assistance. The moment that forms are out, we'll get help. You'll be getting the help to fill up your form from our center. We have executives who will be filling up your forms also, as well as once you get your scores into different entrance examination, we'll be telling you and guiding you that what all are the colleges where you have possible chances of getting the admission and which particular round that you'll be having the admission. So all these things will be taken care of. Batches are going to start very soon, and I would wish that to give us a call and kindly share this video with someone who is very much needy. And trust me, we are the institution which is focusing a lot, and we don't have any branch across India. We are just based in Laxmi Nagar, nearby Laxmi Nagar Metro Gate number 5 at the second floor by the name of Career Leaders. So don't get confused by any other name. We are Career Leaders. And we don't have any branch anywhere in India. It is just in Delhi, Lakshmi Nagar. And we have a set of team of faculties who are lawyers, MBAs, engineers who will be involved to prepare you. And we have a tremendous set of results previously. So these are our contact details. You can always get in touch with us. You can visit our website also, which is www.careerleaders.in, where you can get a lot of other details. If you want to contact with me directly, you can drop me a message on my WhatsApp number. You can give us a call on these numbers so that we can fix up a meeting with you, maybe online or offline, and we can guide you through. So if you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe the channel. We'll be updating you lot many things through this channel and wish you all the very best. Thank you so much.